Voters all around West Alabama showed up and showed out at the polls. WVUA 23's Chelsea Barton live in our newsroom with more. Chelsea.
Lynn, that's right. We visited polling places today in Tuscaloosa, Hale, Greene, and Walker counties. All of them had an impressive turnout.
I think there'll be a very large turnout here today.
You, sir, were right on the money. Voters came out in massive numbers all across West Alabama, and those we spoke with say it was well worth the wait.
I stood in line about an hour and 15 minutes.
I've been here since 6:30 this morning.
I think it took total about 10-20 minutes for us to vote.
I've been in line about 45 minutes.
Ooh, about 45 minutes. Well, I didn't know it was going to be this many people, but a good thing I came early.
We asked these voters why they chose to exercise their right in this election.
It was real important to me to show my patriotism and get out and make my vote count.
Our civic responsibility is to vote. It's the one freedom that we have that if we don't use, we could lose.
I want to see a change. It's time for a change. Amen.
It's very important for me to vote, not only in this election, but every election, regardless of whether it's a national election, a local, or state. I treasure my right to vote.
This has been the most important election of our history due to everything that is going on, the division among us. We're making things parties and instead about people, the American people. So this is the most important vote that in my lifetime that I feel I would cast.
Many voters also told us why they chose to vote in person.
I want to see that my vote counted on the machine.
I always have voted in person, so I was brought up like that, and that's the way my mom and dad voted, and that's the way I do.
It's just nothing like I have the opportunity to stand there, feed my values through that machine, which my ancestor has fought many years for, gave out their lives and shedded their blood. So it's an honor of them that I stand there to make sure that it's cast, and just the excitement of being in the midst of me making a difference.
Regardless of who these voters cast their ballots for, they were impressed with the largest turnout many of them have ever seen.
That's what surprised me too, the young people. People that are so young and they're coming, I'm so proud of them. And may God bless them and just continue to do what they're doing.
See, it was such a blessing to see people. I mean, people had their babies, their young children, and also they'll come and help, you know, check in the line to see if everybody's okay. And they did a really good job of moving the line along. And so they are really, really helpful and very considerate of all age groups.
And as of 5 p.m., probate judge Rob Robertson told me absentee ballots are still being counted here in Tuscaloosa County. That began this morning at 7 a.m. Reporting live from our newsroom tonight, I'm Chelsea Barton, WVUA 23 News.